Welcome back. Whether you're into cycling, hiking, surfing, or skydiving, whatever extreme sport you're into, you need to get Xtreme Sport ID. Joining me today from that company is Brian. Brian, tell me a little bit more about this company.
Okay. Xtreme Sports ID is a interactive emergency identification wristband. It was designed to be retail ready. It came about, we were surfing, my business partner, myself, and some friends last November, and I paddled into a wave that was out of my league, and as soon as I got up, I was down, and I was in that wash cycle. I was tumbling end over end. I couldn't stop, hit the bottom, and when I popped up, I kind of got an idea in my head, and that was I should be wearing something, because really these are my closest friends, but what would they do if something happened to me? So I've been doing triathlons for the last 5 years, and kind of realized I ride my bike by myself, I swim by myself, I run by myself, and so many of us athletes do that. So my business partner and I kind of came up with this idea of why don't we go with a silicone style wristband. We developed a system to where each wristband has its own identification number. And then we have a phone system, a text-to-voice phone system that a person can register their information in our website, applying themselves to this ID number, and they can put their name, their emergency contacts, their medical provider, their doctor information, if they have any medications, if they have any medical alerts, if they have any allergies, anything they would want a first responder to know is the information that is available on this Xtreme Sports ID. We actually have 3 different emergency contacts that a person can have, name, phone number, and an email address. We came up with a feature called Where Am I? And what this does is it allows a person, for someone like me, someone like my business partner, if I'm going out riding or running or swimming or surfing, I can type in my plan. I can say, I'm running from here to here, I will be back at this time. When I hit submit, it automatically just sent an email to my emergency contacts of where I'm going to be. So that's Xtreme Sports ID.
Wow, Brian, that is awesome. How easy is it?
It's very easy. Basically, a person can buy their Xtreme Sports ID at a retailer. They can buy it online. Retails for $8. That includes the first year of service. And they would go to our website. They would enter that ID information. They would enter all the information they would like anyone to know about them. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow the directions on the back of the card. Right. And we're on our website right here, and we're just going to click on the Register ID tab. We're just going to click on Register, and what we're going to do, we're going to create you an account, username and password, and then we're going to log into your information. Very secure. Every page you can see is secure. We do not share information. We do not sell any information, anyone's email address.
Sounds
this
great.
is strictly for our users and for medical providers, first responders. So now that we have a username, we're going to log in. You can see here you have room for up to 6 different IDs. So for a family, we have children sizes, we have small, medium, large. So we would start with you, but if you had a wife, you have kids, they can all be under the one account. So we're just going to start by registering your ID. All right, down here you have 3 different emergency contacts, name, phone number, and email address. With this section up here, this is the Where Am I feature that we were discussing a few minutes ago, and that is if you're going out for a bike ride by yourself. This is the route I'm going on, I'm leaving at this time, I'll be back at this time. By clicking this box, Enable, that person is going to receive an email saying, Chris has updated his Xtreme Sports ID. This is the information he wanted you to have. If he should ever end up missing or alone, you have the information of where he would be.
That's awesome.
Thanks. And then going down, we have a section for all medical allergies, any medical conditions, medical alerts, like diabetes, heart condition, And then any medical devices or medications, very important to people that, like someone like my father, he's 80 years old, and he had a heart attack on the golf course several years ago. Well, he's on several medications, and in the event of an emergency at that age, the most important thing to him is he wants first responders to know what kind of medications he's taking and what the dosage is that he's taking. My mother, same thing. She had cancer several years ago, and she has quite a bit of medication she's taken. Again, those are things people want to know. So when we developed this product for athletes, we knew it transcended, but we didn't think it would as fast as it has, and that is it's transcended to the elderly. And this is important information for people: emergency contacts, medications, medical provider, doctor information. It's all the information necessary. We immediately got phone calls from parents saying, I'm going to Disneyland and my 4-year-old kid runs off everywhere. Can you get these in kid size? So we did come out with our kids edition. It'll fit down to about a 3-year-old on average. And that's important information for parents, in a situation like that, or at the beach or wherever they are. If a child gets lost, to have 3 contact numbers, names and numbers immediately available, that's important to people. So we're pretty proud of what we've done. And so anyway, as soon as we click submit, that is live. So I could call the number right now. It would go into our phone system, that text-to-voice automated phone system, and it would prompt us to enter your ID number, and it would say for the person's name, press 1, for the emergency contacts, press 2, for the medical alerts, press 3, for the medical provider information, press 4, and so on. So that information is vital for EMTs, for first responders to have in the event of an emergency. And Chris, our retailers are telling us this is going to be a great stocking stuffer this year. It's an $8 item, and again, could save someone's life.
That's a great idea, Brian. For all the viewers out there that actually want to sign up, how would they do that?
Well, they can visit one of our many retailers that carry Xtreme Sports ID, or they can go to our website, www.xtremesportsid.com. You can purchase direct from there. They're $8. That includes a first-year service. So we always say $8, it could save your life.
Well, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that.